thanks so much. It is really great to be here. I hope everybody remembers. I hope you can. You know, I was here once before. Did a concert with Mr. Big. Sorry, I'm catching my breath here. And you know what's really nice is to do a clinic without a translator. That's really fun because I can have a little more open and free, you know, talk and discussion about what I'm doing. So, just so everybody knows, the way I do a clinic is, it's pretty, you know, you can go any direction. You guys can ask me about anything. I love to talk to everybody. Ask me about technical things. You can ask me about Mr. Big, whatever. You can ask me what I had for breakfast. You can ask me whatever, and I will try to answer if I can. So, before I start though, I want to talk a little bit about this opening solo that I did. I call this a walking group for the obvious reason, and it's very much inspired by Steve Gadd. I mean, you know, come on. I didn't come up with this myself. Steve Gadd did. But what I did is I just sort of put my own personality into it, and I'm sort of really influenced by John Bonham. You know, I'm really heavy. Absolutely. May he rest in peace, you know. He's influenced so many drummers. I think out of the contemporary, you know, the last, say, 20 or 30 years, I think John Bonham has influenced more drummers than anybody. I mean, he really has, you know. And mostly, when I first started, I started with a single kick, single pedal. So I always wanted to have a really fast foot. I wanted to be able to play, you know, make it sound like a double pedal. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to sound like two. So it wasn't until Mr. Big is when I got into playing double bass drum. That's when I first started doing it. It was in the beginning of Mr. Big, which is around 1989. So, but still, everything I do is heavily, it revolves around my right foot. So remember that. So, the opening solo. All you drummers out there, and some that aren't drummers, I call it the walking groove for an obvious reason. You do eighth notes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and walk. Everybody knows how to walk, right? So, I use for tempo, I use I'm the one who wants to live with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Come on, everybody. Waited on the line, waited on that line, just to be the next to be with you. Yeah. All right, so here's the other part. With your hands, you do 16th notes. And you accent 2 and 4. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Okay, everybody understand? That's pretty easy, right? Yes? I want to see heads shaking. Yes? Yes? Right, okay, good. So you put it together. No, we don't have to sing it. Excuse me. Okay, so, see, together. Now here's the tricky part. You just move your left hand over to the hi-hat. Keep everything the same. All the strokes the same. And what will happen is this. So it sounds like you're playing 16th notes on the hi-hat. because it's kind of doing a thing. It's like a ghost note on the hi-hat. So together, the next step is to free up your kick drum. Don't just play, you know, quarter notes. To free it up, but keep everything the same. So like that. Okay?